Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the final game of a three-game series. New York Yankees beat Seattle Mariners 5-1 reaction, or 5-3 reaction, excuse me. Mariners got a few runs late there in the 8th and 9th innings, but man, for first 7 innings, they got shut down, man. What's his name? Schlittler, just completely shut down the Mariners, man. He went 6.1 innings, 6 1/3. Scoreless innings, man. 7 strikeouts. They got that leadoff double off of him, but that's all they got, man. They got one other hit, but other than that, man, he just completely shut them down. There's 79 pitches, 58 for strikes. Just attacks the strike zone, man. Like, he throws a fastball and some other versions of a fastball, and man, he really burst onto the scene, especially in that playoff game last year against Boston. He's been really good his first few starts this year. Look, even if he's a Yankee hater, I can't say he sucks. Just because, I'm a Yankee I hate the Yankees. He's just that good. There's no other way to say it. This rotation's been good. And they've looked really damn good. The Yankees allowed 6 runs. Have allowed 6 runs. I believe they're starting rotation. That's the fewest by an American League team in its first 6 games of a season. And they go home after that 5-1 trip. They had out west. They play the first 6 games out west. They win 5 of the 6. Cam Schlittler 6 2/3, 1/3, whatever. Shutout innings. The Yankees yielded 6 runs in 6 games. 6 runs in 6 games just overall. The 3rd fewest in history and 2 fewest in the past 111 years, which is crazy to say. And this is the 5th season in Yankees franchise history. They've allowed 6 or fewer runs in any 16 span of the road. They did in 1959, 1948, 1917, 1906. I know they gave up a couple runs late, but the Yankees pitching's been absolutely ridiculous through the first week of the season. Like Duvall, I don't know if you really trust him as a setup man if you're a Yankees fan. But flat out historic pitching start. Schlittler just humiliated the Mariners offense. What a start for Ben Rice. Also, it's been this season. He drove in 2 of the 5 runs in this game. He had an RBI double, a solo homer. He's hitting .412 to the first 6 games. Man, Ben Rice has been really good. He showed some good promise last year, and he started off this year really good. Goldschmidt really hit the key home run, I thought. He turns around on George Kirby's 97-98, crushes it for a 3-run homer, which I thought really broke the game open. It was 1-0 in that point. And George Kirby's a good pitcher, but the walks really hurt him. He had... How many walks? He had 3 walks, and all of them come back to hurt. Because Bellinger stole a base, got walked, stole a base, and then Ben Rice hits a double. And then for the Goldschmidt homer, I believe there were 2 walks, if I'm not mistaken. 2 walks. And then Goldschmidt turns around, hits a no-doubt 3-run blast. So the walks really hurt the George Kirby in this outing, I thought. And they at least to 4 of the 5 Yankee runs. So George Kirby was pitching well up until that point, but the walks end up hurting him. Gives up 4 runs, a double, and then the 3-run homer. But Cam Schlittler was perfect all day. Leadoff double, but then he gets out of the inning easily. And then the Mariners never really threatened again after the leadoff double. So really impressive outing. And the Yankees have a really good rotation, man. Like Max Fried, Cam Schlittler, Carlos Rodon. When he comes back, you have Garrett Cole. Maybe there's someone else I'm forgetting that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. Maybe Will Warren maybe could be part of that rotation. Like, they have a really good rotation so far. And it's a really great start also, considering that Judge hasn't hit yet. Like, he went 0 for 4 today, and he just hasn't done much so far his first couple games, but it's a great sign that Judge hasn't even hit yet, and there's 5-1. Credit the pitching for really good prep and execution. The rest of the offense has been stepping up outside of Aaron Judge. But the Mariners, man, they've got off to another slow start this year. The top of the lineup, man. Cal Rayleigh had that 2-run single, which is a good sign. That bases loaded, he gets a 2 RBI single right there with the bases loaded with 2 outs. But the rest of the lineup, man, Brandon Donovan got on base twice. I mean, I would just lead him off every game at this point. But you need Cal Rayleigh to start hitting, which I think he will. But Julio Rodriguez and Josh Naylor, I think all these guys here will start hitting. They're too good, if you ask me, to not hit good. Julio Rodriguez, man. 4-2 right there, a pitch right down the middle, and you miss it like that. Come on. Josh Naylor and Julio Rodriguez have been awful to start this season, man. They have been awful. Both are hitting under 100. Cal Rayleigh's not hit well, but at least he kind of clutched with that 2 RBI single with the bases loaded. It's like 2 through 4 have not been hitting well to start this season. Rosarena's been fine. But Luke Rayleigh's been hitting well. Canzone, Cole Young, even that last at-bat where he flew out, he had a 10-pitch battle. So if you can get obviously Cal Rayleigh, Rodriguez, and Naylor to start hitting, which I think they will, and it's just a few games a season, I think these guys will start to heat up. But you can have a really good lineup because Rayleigh, Canzone, and Cole Young have been hitting the ball really well. Rosarena's been fine. But the Mariners need to get off to good starts. Like, I feel like they're having too many slow starts. Once they get to the start of the season, they just have too many slow starts. And Julio's really the epitome of it. Like, he just has too many slow starts as well. He starts the season really slow. And like, at some point, you got to start the season really well, man. You can't just start every year. Just not really great. But crazy Yankees pitching, though. They've been really good first 6 games. Completely shut down really the top of that order for the most part. And the pitching was good, really damn good. They scored a few runs late. But yeah, Yankees win 5-3. Cam Schiller pitched well. George Kirby was pitching well. Did pitch well, but the walks ended up hurting him, and he ended up giving up 4 runs because of them. Like, he was pitching well, and then he gets up 3-run homer and ruins his outing. Cam Schiller was great all day. So let's get into this game stat recap. So the Yankees improved to a 5-1 record, 5-1 on the road, scored 5 runs, 1 in the first, 0 in the second, 0 in the third, 0 in the fourth, 0 in the fifth, 3 in the sixth, 0 in the seventh, 0 in the eighth, 1 in the ninth. They had 6 hits, 5 runs, no errors. Grisham 0 for 3 and a walk, Judge 0 for 4, Bellinger 0 for 3 and a walk, Rice 2 for 3, 2 RBIs and a walk, Goldschmidt 1 for 4, 3 RBIs, Chisenholm 1 for 4, Rosario 1 for 3, Wales 1 for 3, Caballero 0 for 3, and pinch hitting McMahon was 0 for 1. Cam Schlittler 6.1 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts. Fernando Cruz 0.2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Camilo Duvall 0.2 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. David Bednar 1.1 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, no walks, and 1 strikeout. Seattle drops to a 3-4 record, 3-4 at home. They had 7 hits, 3 runs, 1 error, 0 in the first, 0 in the second, 0 in the third, 0 in the fourth, 0 in the fifth, 0 in the sixth, 0 in the seventh, 2 in the eighth, and 1 in the ninth. Donovan 1 for 3 and a walk. Rayleigh 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Rodriguez 0 for 4, Naylor 0 for 4, Rosarena 1 for 4, Rayleigh 1 for 4, Canzone 2 for 4, and RBI Young 1 for 4, and Rivas 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. George Kirby 6 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. Jose A. Furr 1 hit, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And Cooper Criswell 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, no walks, 1 strikeout. You have that homer. Scoring summary: Rice doubles, Goldschmidt homers, which is 4-0. Rayleigh singles make it 4-2. Ben Rice homers, 5-2. And Canzone singles, 5 to make it 5-3. Your final score. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this game here. So leave a like, come subscribe for more. Peace.